In the realm of ethical finance and economics, few concepts stand as prominently as the prohibition of interest, or usury, in Islam. This timeless and profound teaching is deeply rooted in the Quran, the holy book of Islam, and is a cornerstone of Islamic economic principles. In this video, we will dive into the Islamic perspective on interest, the undeniable harm it inflicts on individuals and society, and why Islamic banking is the ideal path towards a just and equitable financial system. Before we get started, we'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel and turn post notifications on, so you never miss out on future uploads. Let's get started. Interest, or riba in Arabic, is explicitly forbidden in the Quran, making it a divine imperative for Muslims to abstain from engaging in usurious practices. The Quranic injunction against riba is unequivocal and unambiguous. In Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter 2, verse 275 to 279, it is stated, "Those who devour usury will not stand except as stand one whom the devil has driven to madness by buying and selling, but they have been commanded by Allah to give up usury, and take not more than is given to you, that Allah may cause light to come to you for your goods." This verse leaves no room for misinterpretation. Muslims are explicitly prohibited from engaging in usurious transactions, and the consequences of doing so are grave. The prohibition of interest in Islam is not arbitrary. Rather, it is rooted in a profound understanding of its harmful consequences. Usury perpetuates economic inequality, fosters greed, and exploits the vulnerable in society. Here are some of the most evident harms associated with the concept of interest. 1. Economic inequality. Interest-driven financial systems tend to concentrate wealth in the hands of the few, exacerbating economic disparities. The rich become richer while the poor struggle to escape the cycle of debt. 2. Exploitation of the vulnerable. Usury often preys on the financially vulnerable, forcing them into cycles of debt from which escape becomes increasingly difficult. This leads to a form of modern-day economic slavery, where individuals and families are trapped in a vicious cycle of debt. 3. Speculative bubbles. Interest-driven markets incentivize speculative behavior, leading to asset bubbles and market crashes, as we have seen throughout history. The pursuit of quick profits can destabilize entire economies. 4. Short-term focus. Interest encourages a short-term profit-driven mindset, undermining long-term economic stability and sustainability. This fixation on short-term gains can lead to a neglect of important long-term investments, such as infrastructure and education. Islamic banking offers a viable alternative to conventional interest-based financial systems. Rooted in the principles of Sharia, Islamic law, Islamic banking adheres to ethical and equitable financial practices. Here's why it should be considered the ideal way to manage financial affairs. 1. Risk sharing. Islamic banking operates on the principle of risk sharing, where both the financier and the entrepreneur share in the risks and rewards of a venture. This promotes fairness and discourages reckless lending. 2. Asset-backed financing. Islamic finance relies on tangible assets, ensuring that money is invested in real economic activities rather than speculative endeavors. This reduces the likelihood of financial bubbles and crashes. 3. Prohibition of gharar, uncertainty. Islamic finance prohibits transactions with excessive uncertainty or ambiguity, promoting transparency and fairness. This ensures that all parties have a clear understanding of the terms of the contract. 4. Social justice. Islamic banking emphasizes social justice by offering mechanisms such as zakat, charitable giving, and Qard al-Hasan, benevolent loans, to support those in need. These practices redistribute wealth and provide a safety net for the less fortunate in society. 5. Environmental sustainability. Islamic finance also encourages environmentally responsible practices. Investments that harm the environment or exploit natural resources unfairly are discouraged. In conclusion, the prohibition of interest in Islam is not merely a religious directive, it is a call for economic justice, ethical finance, and social equity. The harms associated with interest-based financial systems are evident in the world's economic struggles and crises. Islamic banking provides a practical and ethical alternative that fosters economic stability, equity, and social welfare. As we strive for a more just and equitable financial world, the principles of Islamic finance should serve as an inspiration and guide for all. By embracing Islamic banking, we can work towards a more prosperous and equitable global financial system that benefits all members of society, irrespective of their financial status or background. If you found this video to be informative, consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel for more videos like this. Spread the message of Islam by sharing this video with your friends and family. We'll see you all in the next video.